This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is goes. And he brings it in for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, randallmchenry. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Bounced weakly near the plate, but it gets foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, what a play! Not in time.
Oh, love the effort, though.
If that was anybody else running down the line, he'd have had him.
Boy, what a great effort just to knock this one down before it gets into center field. But that was going to be asking a lot for him to get up and throw his man out. And as you can see there, that throw is well laid.
Chad Banks stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
And let's train our eyes on this stolen base from our high first base camera. You'll see him get a pretty good jump, and he wasn't looking back at all right there, so he gets into scoring position now with 1 out.
Hey, keep going up there. Clutch up.
And now after the stolen base, they'll go ahead and put him on here to keep the double play in order with 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Anthony goes.
Anthony goes. Will step in. A ground out victim as last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Marvin Bravo gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Hey, big moment. Here we go.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ground ball right side. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the board. So coming to the plate, Marcell Ozuna, as he's got a chance to be the hero. Tying run at third, winning run at second.
Oh, you got to love it, Matt. I mean, this has been a hard-fought game that comes down to this.
McHenry has a play, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, you might want to call this one winning ugly. They allowed the tying run to get to third and the winning run to reach second base. But in the end, they hang on for dear life to close this one down.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. A great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Yankees. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Randy McHenry will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season, up over 350 entering play.
Well, right now, he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. And EK, we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And it's been a less than amazing start to the road trip, too. They've won just 1 of their first 4 games, so they'll be looking to turn that around here.
Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
2 times here they've gone away, both pretty easy takes. And as a hitter, now I'm thinking it might be time they try to bust something inside.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Already hitting 98 miles an hour here in the first inning. He's one of the hardest throwers that these guys will see all year long.
Hey, be patient, get yours.
High pop-up. Mudd is there for it. 2 gone. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Steve, what are the keys to success for them today?
Well, how about come out here and just swing for the trees? This is a great hitter's park, and you might need a big showing out of your offense to give them a chance to win.
Ramon Perez will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. McHenry is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Down go the Twins in order. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Randy McHenry in now. Popped out in his first trip.
Randy McHenry.
Hey, 1 time, right now.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
As a hitter here, you've got to make him get the ball up. You don't go swinging at pitches that are down in the zone and more likely to turn into double play balls.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He did not like that one bit. Now, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
1st and 2nd here with nobody out. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
And after you move a guy off the plate and you know he's all worked up, that's a perfect time to drop a curveball or a changeup on him. Great pitch call right there.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Well, I'd be surprised if they go back to the curve again on 2-2. He's had a couple of pretty good looks at it at the plate.
Here we go now. Come on now. 1 time.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Hey, your pitch, huh?
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Oh, that's just a blazer right there. He says, enough with trying to get you to chase. This is mano a mano, and he throws it right past him.
So striding in, number 23, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. McHenry giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. More from Yankee Stadium in just a moment.
Hey, like a can up there.
Randy McHenry will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Taken high and deep to right. Heaney ranging back. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Freddie Hammond.
This is a good job of a guy knowing exactly where he is on the field. Look at him feel for the wall, and he puts it away on the warning track.
Leading off the inning, Carlos Aguero, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Chris Mudd will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Jared.
Randy McHenry will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Let's go, big dog.
Here we go.
Feliz sets. Here it is on 1-0. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, number 22 on the year, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, we can show you the replay here, but I'm not all that convinced that this ball has even come down yet. Goodness gracious. This is a fastball that he absolutely barrels up.
Francisco Lindor will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. McHenry sprinting after. Diving catch for the first down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Eric.
Just an outstanding play out there by the outfielder, and the guy who appreciates it more than anybody is the pitcher, because if that drops in, you're looking at some trouble.
Carlos Aguero will stand in now, and hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
One down.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
Pulled toward right center field. McHenry on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Well, every run helps, but they're running out of outs right now, and I think defensively, you're happy to trade that run for the out.
An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out. The show is on the air with Saturday Night Baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend series between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Yankees. Yankee Baseball starts Molitor's lineup for the visiting Twins. Randy McHenry will stand in for the first time now, and he does so with 22 home runs on the ledger so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And EK, we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
And the road hasn't been all that kind to them either. They've dropped 4 of the first 5 on this trip. So they're in need of a well-pitched game here in a bad way.
And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Well, Ferg, as he's known amongst baseball people, really does call a good game back there. He might reward a pitcher for a good location every once in a while, but most of his calls, they seem to be spot on.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Now this one sets up a big pitch because you don't want to lose that leadoff guy in a scoreless ball game.
Come on, big guy.
Hot shot to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Left fielder, Freddie Hammond.
Into the box now, Freddie Hammock. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, stick to your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive.
Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
And in a scoreless ball game, a lot of times it's a manufactured run that gets your guys on the board first. And they'll have an opportunity to do so now as he's in scoring position on the stolen base.
No one out with a runner at second.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. He took second fairly easily. Any thought of third base here?
I don't think so. You've got a good hitter at the plate. A single is probably all he needs. I'd let him try to drive you in.
He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. And with a quick breather here, let's give you a look at how the Twins stack up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, Matty, you remember, growing up, right field wasn't a very important position. But here at this level, it's as important as any. And this man plays it as well as...
Hey, see you in a rip it up there.
Chad Banks will make his way in now as you get a look at his splits there on your screen. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit out towards second. Aguero comes up with it. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
That's all you got to do there. Put the ball on the ground. Use the big part of the field, and that's going to get that first run home from third base.
Carlos Aguero will get a second shot now. He worked out a walk to open the ball game.
Let's go, guys. Let's go.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McHenry has a beat on it. He's got it one away.
The left fielder, number 24.
Ramon Perez digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Hammock is in pursuit. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Randy McHenry will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne.
Yeah, you've got to put the ball in play right here. A ground ball would probably work as well, as long as you don't hit it too hard right at a corner guy.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Chris Mudd stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Plays at 1 here.
sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. Into the box, William Haney, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th.
Up next for the Twins, second baseman
Randy McHenry stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Left fry, let's go right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Yeah, 2 outs, nobody on. Got a pretty good idea what he's going to do. He won't hold back here.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Hey, get on for us here.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. I mean, that couldn't have been an easy take.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Randy McHenry gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Yeah, and on 1 and 2, when you know the guy at the plate needs to protect, that's a great spot for that curveball. A lot of guys, they would have gone fishing for that.
Get your pitch.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Now the beautiful views of Manhattan at night. Welcome back to baseball on the show from right here in the Big Apple. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him. And he was hitting his spots all game long.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Yankees come out on top, 5-1. Good night from the Bronx.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Twins, 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes.
Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Archer gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. High in the air out to center field. McHenry is there, and he has it for the first out. With that, we give you a look at A.J. Hinch's Astros. Randy McHenry gets his first shot now, and he's working on a modest 5-game hitting streak.
Randy McHenry.
Hey, keep it going. Nobody better. Stay hot, huh?
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Eric Karros, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
And they didn't have a whole lot of success on that recent homestand. They won just 3 times, so things are going to need to improve as they head out onto this road trip.
Hey, come on.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runner's off for second. Pitches high. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out trying to take second. Good throw.
Hey, stay hot now.
This is hit well out toward deep left field. Lopez ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
Well, that base hit is going to get his hit streak to 6 games now, so he's swinging it.
Corey Dickerson will stand in, and as you can see, he's had troubles here in his own ballpark. He's much better away from home. A runner on first with 2 away.
Hey, tee it up, drive it the other way. Let's go, big dog.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Lopez. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, number 24, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, let's go.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hit hard down the line toward the coaching box. It's a foul ball.
Come on now, 1 pitch right here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now, and that's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there like that.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Your pitch.
Hey, let it fly up there,
2-2 count. Here it comes. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
I'm not really sure what he was trying to accomplish there. That was almost to the backstop. He would have needed a ladder to hit that thing.
Randy McHenry will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Come on now.
Yeah. Shot to push that lead out even further if he could come through here.
Looking to minimize the damage here. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Pitch, nobody better. Here we go now. Come on now. 1 time.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Boy, not very decisive there. And hey, it's early, but this is a big spot.
Yeah, and you need to be able to commit to what you're doing because you're not going to do anything with a swing like that.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Lopez going back on it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Yankees forced to settle for 1. We played 4 full, and we are tied 2-2. Martin Hamby will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. McHenry will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Stepping in, Randy McHenry. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh?
And a slider that time as this ball's hammered to deep left field. And that is the definition of a mistake pitch there, as this ball is gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. Number 23 for him thus far. And it's a 5-3 game now.
All season long, when they've needed the big hit, he's been there for him, and he delivers again here in a tight spot. Now, I tell you, he has really impressed me the way he swung the bat this year. No doubt about it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Randy McHenry. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, right guy, right spot. Clutch up now.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Nervous time now in that third base dugout.
Heck, nervous time up here. My heart's racing, and I'm just watching this game.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
You can't tie the game swinging at balls.
Your turn. Drive him in right now.
Hey, come on, big guy. Need you here.
That's popped up out toward short right field. Trujillo onto the grass, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
7 hits.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching. Wednesday night baseball set to come your way from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the American League's Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. Yankee baseball starts now. Martin Hamby will stand in, and as you can see, the numbers away from home has been much better once he gets out on the road. Strasburg is ready, coming at him with the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Fenn into shallow center, and that's the third out. So a fairly painless top of the first, and now the Yankees. Randy McHenry will stride forward now, looking to keep that hit streak alive. Currently at 6 games entering play. First things first, here's a throw over, and the runner back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Stay hot. Here you go.
First delivery to him on the way. Into the seats, 0-1.
Hey, come on, big dog. Stay
Now
on.
the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Eric Karros, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And they got both the series and the road trip off to a good start with the win yesterday, so they'll be aiming to keep it going here.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Well, here's a pitch that just definitely gets away from him. Pretty sure you're not going to try to hit a guy on an 0-2 count with 2 outs. But hey, this is new life for these guys, and you got to find a way to make this one work out for you.
Hey,
Freddie
stick your
Hammock
pad up there,
will make
get
his
your
way in now as you
55.
get a look at his splits there on your screen. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Lopez is under it, and that ends the inning. Yankees come up empty. We played an inning in the Bronx. Alberto Zarate will stand in now as we take a look there at his splits between April and May. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Well, once this ball got out there, you figured it was a sure double, but he decided to risk it and try for 3. It was a pretty big gamble to take when you're...
Digging in, Vance Hernandez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Plays at 1 here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. McHenry on the move. And that retires the side.
Hey, stay hot, huh?
Leading off the inning, Randy McHenry, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
The windup and the 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air.
Hey, hop back. Keep it up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, with the bases empty, that's the right spot for that 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider.
And that misses 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Oh, I think he'd be real happy with a leadoff walk. Something just to get things started against this guy.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch.
Here you go. Let it fly.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Oh, you better have to pay attention to this guy right now. He is heating it up. 7 straight games now with that hit.
Freddie Hammock is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Come on, kid. See and drive.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
And this just undoes a...
Eugenio Suarez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Sent out to straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Rob Brantley makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hammock sprinting after it. Makes the play, 1 away. Joaquin Trujillo will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Hit in the air out to center field. McHenry will wait on it, and he will put it away to retire the side. Astros go down 1-2-3, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Randy McHenry digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Randy McHenry.
Trying to hold the lead. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall, a home run. So a 3-run shot to left center, 24 home runs for him on the season, and it gives the Yankees a 3-1 lead.
Wow, he has proven to be a real nuisance in the first 2 games of this series. A home run in last night's ball game, and now another one here.
Randy McHenry digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ball game, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Hit hard to short. From deep in the hole. And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored an infield single to lead off the inning.
Well, this would have taken a superhuman effort right here, deep in the hole. You see, he doesn't have time to plant himself, so he just leaps into the air, fires it across the diamond. Just a great effort, but this was always going to be a base hit.
Into the box, Freddie Hammock. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
A dive. He's got it. One there. On to first, and they get the double play.
Yeah. So much.
And, guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Steven Strasburg. Strike opposed. He's our top player of the game. Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the opener of this 3-game series. Randy McHenry will stand in for the first time, and he's seen that average climb during his current 7-game hitting streak.
Keep it rolling.
0-1.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
And stay hot now.
Ball 1.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And EK, you take a look at these Mariners entering play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
And I think it's just going to be a matter of...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A 3-run shot down the line in left. Number 25 for him on the year as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Well, once this ball left the bat, there was absolutely no question. It had the height to clear the scoreboard. The only real question was it going to stay fair? And there's your answer, as this one's...
Randy McHenry stands in another RBI spot. He's already got 3 in the game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure how many good pitches he's going to see right here. He's been too much of a factor in this game. I wouldn't pitch to him.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Surprised that the bullpen hasn't swung into action yet?
Yeah, you know, now that you mention it, I think I'd at least get a couple guys up there scurrying around down there or thinking about ordering a pizza or something.
Ball that's outside.
And he lays off for ball one.
And I think that's been a big part of the problem so far. He just can't locate his fastball, especially in situations where he has to.
All right, come on now. Let it fly.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there.
And this is why, as a hitter,
Keith Barton will lead things off here with his guys down 7 in the early going. Steve Lyons, how do you come back from a deficit like that?
Well, I think slowly. I mean, yeah, ideally a 10-run inning would be great. But you've got time on your side. You don't need to try to get it all back at once. Just pack away. A couple runs here, a couple runs there. Get yourself into slam range. That's 4 runs down.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases.
Cut two.
And he has started the home third with the double. Randy McHenry steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Randy McHenry.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him.
I'll say this. He wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
Come on. Let it fly right here.
The 2-0 on the way.
Come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
To 2-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Dove shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Yankees lead it 8-3.
Hey, come on now. Gotta hold him here.
Adrian Cabrera will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
High and deep to center field. McHenry ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Randy McHenry will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
You got to be careful with that inside location on 0-2. The last thing you want to do is hit him.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
Hey, right guy, right
Now to
place.
the plate, Randy McHenry. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Randy McHenry.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here's a high pop-up. Casilla is there for it. And that retires the side. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Yankees 10 and the Mariners 7. Striding in to start the 9th, Rafael Campos, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
McHenry ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around second, he'll try for third. And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game. And
A reminder.